Oh, I guess I'm live. Hello, everybody. I'm back, and Tony, you're very good, and I hope that we keep this match competitive. Good luck, and let's do this.
What's up, Warzone? Glad to be playing some singles. It's been a while. Looking forward to playing John. He picked some interesting strengths. Let's just leave it at that. But fingers crossed I don't get opponent's choice. Let's have some fun.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Multiplex Movie Warzone. I'm your host, Kaleb Boatman, and today we got a good match for you, 1-0 match. It is John Petrovich versus Tony Durso. This should be an interesting matchup. Before we go to them, our Movie Warzone singles champion, Mr. Andrew Barr. Barr, how are you feeling about this matchup?
Very curious. I think curious is the word that I would use. Two relatively new players to the league. One, Tony being in teams, you've gotten to see a little bit more of him, but otherwise, like, basically, it's hard to get a read on these guys being so new. So this will be an interesting match to watch.
All right, that's fair. So we will go to bring in our competitors. So we are going to start off with round one. Round one's going to work like this: 8 different questions, 8 different categories. You get all 8 right, you get a bonus question. We will start 3 repeats and a challenge given to you throughout the entire match. We'll start off with your first question, which comes in the category of comedy. What kind of competition are the family driving to in Little Miss Sunshine?
I figured that I should let you have this question since I know this is a particular favorite of yours.
Don't patronize me. But yes, I like this. I like this one. This is a good one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tony.
Beauty pageant.
And John.
A beauty pageant.
Both correct. Into your next question, Barb.
And your next question is going to come in the realm of directors. Who directed Broadcast News?
And you gave yourself this question because you love it. And I also love it. So, like,
yeah, I told you. I'm one of the people that made you watch this movie.
You are. You do get credit for that.
I don't get credit for a lot of things. I'll take pride in
that. Repeat.
1. Okay, that is Tony's first repeat.
All right. And your question again comes in the realm of directors. Who directed Broadcast News? So, Bowman, what's your favorite news station?
I don't watch the news. I'm not 40.
Oh, that's right. You read the newspaper. Sorry. You're 90.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tony.
I said Sidney Pollock.
And John.
Albert Brooks?
No, but a little bit close. It's James L. Brooks.
James L. Brooks. I'm an idiot. Okay. Shit. Oh, well.
And your next question in the category of musicals. What musical features the songs On My Own and One Day More?
So basically, show that like 3-word titles for songs.
3-word titles for songs.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Here I am.
Any 3-word title songs now?
Baba O'Reilly.
2, 1. Hands down. Let's go to Tony.
Les Miserables.
And John.
I didn't know. Rent. No blackboards.
Les Miserables is correct.
Yeah. Okay.
And your next question is going to come in the realm of biopics. What real-life person does Lawrence Fishburne play in What's Love Got to Do with It? So, but what's love got to do with it?
Well, I'm not sure, but I know that I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Interesting.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tony.
Ike Turner.
And John.
James Brown again. No.
Ike Turner is correct.
Good job.
We get into your next question, category of crime. How does Fredo Corleone die in The Godfather Part 2?
Fredo, Alfredo.
Do you like Alfredo? I'm a big Alfredo guy. I
It
like
depends.
Alfredo de marinara.
It depends on the thickness. If it's too thick, then it's just a paste, and
That's
I don't
fair.
like it.
That's fair. 5, 4, 3,
I don't know.
1. Pens down. We're getting ashamed looks backstage. Let's go to John.
Gun down. Sorry.
And Tony.
Shot in a boat by Al Neary.
Shot is correct. I think we can accept gun down.
I would accept it because it's a gun. So
Okay. As we
All right.
get into your next question, which bar will take?
it's going to come in, as my grandma would call it, drama. Who stars as attorney Frank Galvin in The Verdict?
Okay, so remember when, back in season 2, where whenever the category drama would come up, I would say the category you save for your mama?
Yes.
5, 4,
Oh, we're bringing it back? Yes.
1. No, we're not. Pens down. Let's go to Tony.
Paul Newman.
And John?
No answer. Sorry.
Paul Newman is correct.
Technically, it's GOAT level actor Paul Newman, but we'll
That
change
is
it.
true. We will accept just Paul Newman. We also accept the greatest actor of all time, Paul Newman. Your penultimate question, category of sports. What sport is Tin Cup about?
I'm just reading the private chat right now. There's something about that word that whenever I say it, it just sounds wrong.
Goat?
No, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to piss Cody off more.
2, 1. Pens down. Mainframe? Let's go to John.
Ugh, gosh, I'm playing awful today. Golf.
And Tony.
Golf.
Both correct.
All right, and your final question is going to come in the realm of scores and soundtracks. Who composed the score for the original Peter Sellers version of the Pink Panther? So, which version is the?
Well, okay, so of the original movie, the Steve Martin version is better because the original sucks. The sequel to Sellers is better. 5, 4, 3,
Hamburger.
1. Pens down. The remake isn't good, but it's more entertaining. Let's go to John.
Henry Mancini.
And Tony.
I said Maurice Jar.
I believe John is correct.
That's correct.
So, we end the round with Tony at 6, John at 4. Is that what you have?
Yes, that is what I have.
Okay, so we will go to the wheel round, which is going to work like this. Each competitor is going to get a chance to spin the wheel. If they like what they spin, they can keep it. If they don't, they can spin again, but then they're stuck with it. They're going to get 5 questions in whatever category they get. They get it right, 2 points, multiple choice, 1 point. If they get it wrong, other player gets a chance to steal. Categories on our lovely wheel tonight are John's strengths of Bollywood and Powell and Pressburger films, Tony's strengths of Oscars and directed by Stanley Kubrick, those of comedy, 90s, mystery thriller, and The Slice. So, Tony, you're in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer?
I will defer.
Okay. John
Spinning the wheel again.
What?
That's me spinning the wheel again. Sorry.
Oh. All right, wheel. And your first spin is going to land on opponent's choice. So, Tony, what would you like to give John?
I will give him 1990s movies.
Okay. I will give John his questions in the category of 1990s films. I may or may not be doing that because if Bollywood comes up, I do not want to be the one to read that.
I hate you.
John, your first question in the category of 1990. Who directed Crimson Tide?
Tony Scott.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. What European country does The Man Who Knew Too Little take place in?
You knew too little. Let's go multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, England, B, France, C, Germany, D, Italy.
Germany. Final answer.
Germany is incorrect. Tony, for the 1-point steal, your options are A, England, B, France, C, Germany, D, Italy.
Let's say France.
France is also incorrect, looking for England. Your third question,
European country.
who plays Smee in Hook?
Multiple choice again, please.
All right. Multiple choice options are A, Bob Hoskins, B, Danny DeVito, C, Timothy Spall, D, Ian Holm.
Bob Hoskins.
Correct for 1 point. And your penultimate question in 90s, who plays Jimmy Lennox, Susan Sarandon's boyfriend in Thelma and Louise?
Brad Pitt.
That is incorrect. Tony for the 2-point steal.
Ah, shit.
5.
It's the only other guy I remember in the movie, Harvey Keitel.
That is also incorrect. Looking for Michael Madsen. And your final question. In Jumanji, Alan Parrish's father ran a company that made what?
All right. Throwback. Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice options are A, board games, B, shoes, C, vinyl records, D, sporting goods.
Shoes. Final answer.
Shoes is correct for 1 point.
Something.
So I have John in the lead 8 to Tony's 6. Is that what you have, Barb?
That is correct.
Okay, so we will go to Tony's spin. Tony, your spin is away. And you land on Bollywood films. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Yeah, why don't we go ahead and spin that bad boy again?
Okay. And this is the category you are stuck with. You land on Powell and
Fucking
Pressburger.
Christ.
That was unfortunate. I am so sorry about that.
At least I can pronounce these names.
That's fair.
So your first question in Powell and Pressburger is going to be: in what Powell and Pressburger film will you find boats named Achilles and Ajax?
Can I get multiple choice?
Your multiple choice options are A, Pursuit of the Grass Spree, B, Hour of Glory, C, The Tales of Hoffman, or D, One of Our Aircraft is Missing.
A.
That is correct for 1 point. Your next question. The Invaders follows the crew of a German U-boat in what country?
Can I get multiple choice?
Your multiple choice options are A, England, B, France, C, Canada, or D, Italy.
Is it Canada?
It is for 1 point.
Okay. I had a different title in mind for that one.
I think that's 49th parallel, right? That's another. Yeah.
All right, your next question. Who plays Edith Hunter in The Life and Death of Colonel Blimp?
Deborah Kerr.
That's correct for 2 points. What is the nickname given to the man who attacks Allison upon their arrival in Canterbury in A Canterbury Tale?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, the glue man, B, the sticky suspect, C, the pastemaker, or D, the sap master.
A, the glue man.
That is correct for 1 point. And your final question, how does Sister Ruth attempt to kill Sister Clodagh near the end of Black Narcissus?
She attempts to push her off a cliff.
For 2 more points.
So it is 13-8 as we get into round 3. Round 3 is going to work like this. Each competitor is going to get to pick what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point question. Categories they will pick from tonight are Oscars, Billy Wilder, War, 2000s, scores and soundtracks, directors, action adventure, and romantic comedies. We'll let them pick their categories right now, and we will be back to you right now. Okay, our competitors have picked what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point question. John has picked his 1 in directors, his 2 in action adventure, his 3 in Wilder, and his 4 in war. Whereas Tony has picked his 1 in Billy Wilder, his 2 in directors, his 3 in war, and 4 in Oscars. I gave John his questions in round 2, so I will give Tony his questions in round 3. So, Bar, you want to start off with John?
Sure. John, your 1-point question in directors will be, who directed Bridge of Spies?
That'd be Steven Spielberg.
And that would be correct for 1 point. Your next question in action adventure, what is Val Kilmer's call sign in Top Gun?
Oh, this is going to be so embarrassing if we get it wrong. Goose?
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
We were looking for Iceman.
Iceman. Yikes. Okay.
All right, so your 3 in Billy Wilder is... There it is. What is the nickname of football player Luther Jackson in The Fortune Cookie?
I have no idea.
Five.
I've got nothing. Football, man. Sorry.
I like that. But the answer is Boom Boom, Luther Boom Boom Jackson.
Okay.
So we are in a position where if John does not hit his 4 in war, Tony does win.
Yes. All right, so your 4-point question in war is, what does the acronym MASH stand for in MASH?
Mobile Army Surgical Hospital.
And that is correct for 4 points.
If I can avoid the TKO, that's
Hey,
that's
that
worth
is a
something. I guess.
that is a tough pull in that situation. Good job, man.
That was a good pull. We now
That was
go
a
over
great
to
pull.
Tony. If he hits any of his round 3 questions, he does win the match. So, Tony, your 1-pointer in Billy Wilder, who stars as Sergeant J.J. Sefton in Stalag 17.
That would be William Holden.
And your winner, Tony Durso. That is correct. So we will go to post-match interview, starting with John. John, you played a really good game. Weren't quite able to pull it to the end there, but you got opponent's choice, and you got an awesome 4-pointer pull. So I think that, despite unfortunate circumstances, I think that just shows some good things. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I feel okay. I mean, Tony's really good. I had some trouble in round 1, but yeah, it happens. Opponent's choice happens. It happened to, or spinach, or did that happen last time? No, it didn't. But yeah, sometimes things go wrong, and if anything, I have more movies that I have to check out, and yeah, it was just fun to play. So
Yeah. Well, we of course will be happy to see you again next season. Is there anyone you're hoping to play?
Anybody I'm hoping to play? I'd like to play Albert Weir-Dharma or Matthew Chen at some points. They're personal friends of mine.
That'd be fun.
And I've only played Matthew once in another league, and I've never played Albert before. We're teammates in another league, so yeah, I'd like to play them in Warzone at some point.
That'd be fun. Okay, so now we'll go over to Tony. Tony, how are you feeling?
Feeling good. As soon as I got freaking one of his strengths, I was like, oh shit. You know, I swear to God, between teams and singles, 4 out of the 5 matches I've played, I have ended up on the opponent's strength. So, but luckily I was able to maneuver it. John did a good job. Played very well. You know, it's never good to get opponent's choice. So he played well. He had that awesome pull for the full 4-pointer. So he's, you know, he's certainly someone to watch out for. But yeah, I'm feeling good about the win. When you see strengths like Powell and Pressburger and Bollywood, you're kind of like, oh shit.
Yeah. Well, we also won't be seeing you till next season, but is there anyone you're hoping to play?
I just have fun playing, so throw whoever. I mean, if you throw the lowest rank, if you throw the champ, not that I've earned it, but I'm just saying, just throw whoever you feel like throwing at me. You know,
that's fair. Well, Tony, now we'll go over to Bar. Bar, final thoughts on the match?
Yeah, it was a good match. Unfortunately, sometimes you just don't get the questions that you necessarily fall into your wheelhouse. And I think that's just kind of what happened to John today. That 4-point poll was amazing, though. So they're definitely both people to watch out for.
That's fair. Well, thank you to John. Thank you to Tony. So we will go. Sorry. Thank you to John. Thank you to Tony. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you to Bar. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Kaleb Boatman. This has been Multiplex Movie Warzone. I think I'm having a strong.
Bye bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.